Hi everybody, welcome back to me. Today, we're going to be doing SHINee, Sherlock and Atlantis. So SHINee. SHINee's gonna be new to you. SHINee's old hags. Much like Super Junior were old hags, which is why I'm trying to kind of show you like the foundations of K-pop. I mean, K-pop predates SHINee and Super Junior, but that K-pop is like really dated K-pop that I don't really think you would enjoy. This K-pop is like kind of the beginning of K-pop being sort of more revolutionary, more forward-thinking, and more of its own special category of pop music. Really distinguished from American pop music.
Okay.
K-pop artists have been doing really interesting things for a very long time that I feel like American pop artists don't, and SHINee is absolutely one of those trailblazing kind of K-pop groups. They're still incredibly popular today. Each member in their own right is popular in this group. So they don't necessarily release a lot as a group anymore, though they do release as a group still. But they all have their own things that they do, whether that's acting, modeling, commercials, hosting, doing solo activities. Taemin is a huge solo artist, and he's I think he's the leader of SHINee. I'm not entirely sure. So, and the reason why I picked SHINee is because I think you might genuinely like some of their songs. So we're gonna do two songs by SHINee today. The first is gonna be Sherlock, which is one of their older songs, but it doesn't feel dated to me, I don't think, and I hope you agree. And then the next song we're gonna do is Atlantis, and I just don't want to hear it. Okay, I just got back and I don't want to hear it. If you didn't like the Atlantis pick, you can go cry to it about somebody else. I do not care. I picked Atlantis because I like Atlantis, and I think you will like Atlantis.
Okay, that sounds
okay.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Because me, the Super Junior song wasn't actually. No, I don't care. I picked it because I liked it. Now that I'm done fighting with everybody.
Yeah, now that you've fought everybody, I don't know what we're doing, so I really have nothing to add other than
brand new experience.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We're gonna check this out, but before we do, feel free to check out the memberships. They're only $1. You get early access to these videos, and then you can fight her earlier than anybody else.
Yeah.
So
get your fighting comment in there first.
Okay, but let's go ahead and check this out.
And remember, this was like 13 years ago, so.
Definitely different.
Yes.
Than everything we've heard so far.
Yeah. Even Super Junior, which would have been around the same time.
And is this like a debut song or
no?
Just something from that older era? Okay.
I'm sure that's some girl from a girl group too, but I don't know who she is.
Okay.
So it's a little dated. It is a little dated.
It is, yeah.
We always need our rap breakdown. That's a consistent.
Of course, the storytelling elements.
Always a huge thing in K-pop.
Yeah.
Always. She kind of looks like she might be someone from Girls' Generation. It is. It is. It's Jessica from Girls'. Oh, look at me. Look at me.
Look at you.
Jessica.
Jessica!
I should probably have been able to know that, but so their debut song was Replay, which was actually a really strong contender between this, because I really love Replay, but if you think this is dated, Replay's probably even more so, but it's genuinely like a fucking bomb-ass R&B song. But so I think what people have to understand when I'm picking songs for you to listen to is I am also trying to make sure I pick things that I think you have a chance of liking.
Right.
And for earlier songs, it was gonna be Sherlock
Okay.
over Replay, even though Replay is one of my favorite songs. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I try to overlook the
Age.
datedness of things and try to understand, because it's not like we weren't alive during those times. So like
Yeah.
even with that being said, the hooks in the song weren't quite grabbing me a whole lot. I'd probably say like the rap part of the song was probably the part that stood out to me the most in terms of something that I actually gravitated towards. And it wasn't a bad song, it's just it just wasn't grabbing me. And maybe that could also be a product of just the way that it's mixed and everything. It doesn't like, it doesn't pop the way that modern mixing does.
Because it wouldn't have been possible.
It's just kind of, there's a lot of bass in there. And it's just, we had a different ear back then for certain things. If I had to give this a rating, that this would probably be like around like a 6 for me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I just think it's important foundationally to see videos of these groups, particularly the groups that have been so long running, because it's actually very rare for groups to be around as long as SHINee and Super Junior have been. So I think it's important to see where they started to where they are now, to like fully just appreciate them as a group. Because if I were to show you just 2 songs I thought you would like by SHINee, I wouldn't have put Sherlock in there, even though I like Sherlock. It wouldn't have, because I also think like being around closer to the time when these songs were released, you have more of a nostalgia for them like I do, whereas you don't because you weren't there, right? Like, so
Yeah.
It'd be a little bit harder for you.
I mean, like, I definitely appreciate the sentiment of just seeing where they came from, or at least hearing something from an earlier generation from the same group, just to see where they came from. And said when I hear the newer stuff, or something that is newer, that I can see where it's progressed too.
Yeah.
So I definitely don't mind going back and listening to this stuff, whether it grabs me or not. What about you for this song?
So this is probably like about a 7 for me.
7. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not actually like the biggest fan of SHINee's older music, although Replay would be like a 10 for me, but I just didn't think it was a song you would connect with, so I didn't want to.
R&B can be a tough sell for me, but when somehow it does it for me, like it's
like Tan, Walking on the Moon. So Atlantis will be a bit poppier, I think. but
Okay.
also with more R&B like threads to it. They're gonna be down a member. They're gonna be a 4-piece in Atlantis instead of a 5 because they did have a member who passed away. Because mental health is something not really taken care of or taken seriously in the K-pop industry, and a lot of idols suffer silently until it's too late. So they're down a member here. They did so many beautiful tributes to Jonghyun in like concerts after he passed and things like that. So I do believe like this is one of those groups where they all genuinely love each other, and that was probably a really hard hit for them to take, but they did overcome it and came back better than ever, I think. So Atlantis wasn't directly after he passed, I don't think. It's just probably my favorite song by SHINee. Out of every SHINee song in existence, this is probably my number one.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and check it out then.
I'm already excited. Oh, guess the bias.
Oh.
I mean, oh.
A lot better
Yeah.
than Sherlock, I think.
More modern too, so not really fair, but yeah.
Yeah.
They're also some of the best vocalists in K-pop. Not over EXO, but
Oh yeah, they're definitely up there though. Is it him?
no.
No. Okay.
Good guess, but no.
My next guess was him.
Which one?
The darker hair. That one.
No.
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 Okay. I give up.
It's the blondie.
Really?
Yeah. Not that one, the other one. The rapper.
You know, that was like guess number 3. It was really. I was like sometimes it's the rapper, like, because maybe they're like really talented and I don't know, but she knows, and
Oh, he's my bias because he's the hottest member of the group. I'll go ahead and just say that right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's no
other
actual-
reason.
okay.
He's just a beautiful man, and I like to look at him.
got it. Just super shallow.
100%.
Got it.
They don't always have to be reasons because, like, Mark's a perfect little human being. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's just because they're hot.
Okay. I guess the bias wrong.
The funny thing is he actually knew who my bias was because he used to edit for a YouTube channel I did with some friends, and we had done SHINee, and I had made a big ruckus about how hot he was, and you had like went out of your way when you were doing clips of the music video at the end to focus on him because I had said that.
In my defense,
That was a long time ago. I'm not saying you should have
yeah.
remembered or whatever.
Even if we're talking like the next day, I don't remember anything I edit.
He doesn't remember things I say like the next day, and it's not offensive at all.
Got a lot going on.
He's just really dumb, guys. It's not his fault.
Anyway, so that song was a lot better than Sherlock.
Yeah. The sophistication level was like multiplied.
Yeah, I mean it's and yeah, it is playing unfair in the way that it's mixed and mastered. It's a lot more modern. Just certain bass, mids, highs, those things pop when they need to.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're still right. They still sound very different. It's not like a stereotypical chord progression that you would hear in pop that somehow is catchy. And even the video, I think, popped a whole lot more. Just very colorful. The vocals even stood out more. I think that's also a byproduct of its time. Like this one showcased what they can do a lot more, I think. This one for me, I would probably put at like a 7.5.
Okay. So it's a 10 for me.
It's a 10 for
It's
you.
a 10 for me. I love Atlantis. There's also like almost this like Michael Jackson-esque quality
Little bit,
to the song that I really latch onto, and it's just I don't even really like falsetto. Actually, it's not. I don't like falsetto, but like when they're in the chorus and they're saying beep 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 and that high falsetto, there's something about that just like really works for me. It just sounds beautiful, and it works so well in conjunction with the rest of the song. And I feel like it's just like a lot of songs can be really kind of monotonous and one note, and this one is not. This song goes a lot of different places, but without sounding like a Franken song. So without sounding like it's 5 different songs mashed into one. It's very obviously one cohesive song, but it's not boring.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of I think everything flowed pretty well for me. I think for the most part, those transitions really kicked off for me due to the vocals changing up the way that they did.
Yeah.
I think that instrumentally it kind of was fairly consistent in that way. But yeah, I think even like the choreo was really good too. Yeah, just overall a much better package that sells each aspect of the group itself.
Yeah. Okay. I accept.
Okay. But yeah, they are still different though. So it's still like, I think I need to chew on them for a little bit. I don't know if my score can change over time, but
so let me say this. With K-pop, even when we were doing our own channel, sometimes I would be really kind of like, I don't like this, because K-pop songs are really like just much more like complicated than like your average pop song, and I feel like one listen with any K-pop song is just not enough, because there's like a lot of things you don't catch around on the first time, and sometimes it's like with the Kepler song you showed me, I was like, if I keep watching this, I don't like it right now, but I probably will, and I did. You know, I watch it because there's just things that you don't, I mean, like K-pop doesn't always hit on the first run, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because there are so many kind of like different things going on, and you really kind of appreciate them when you start to be able to single out certain things, like with Sticker. How I told you I fucking hate Sticker. And then we reacted to him like, I don't know that I hate this song. Like, is this song okay? You know?
Was that, are you talking like when you were with the other channel? Or
no, with you.
So
because
even back then,
I hated Sticker. I hated Sticker for I don't know how long, and then we sat down to watch it, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, this kind of slaps.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember that.
Because I think I was like thinking it in my head. I was like, you gotta downplay how much you like this, because you just talked all kinds of shit on this song. You cannot backtrack now. But
well, like because I if you would have asked me now, I would have thought that you would have liked Sticker going in, like before we filmed.
Oh no.
That's always been my impression.
No, I think I specifically said, see, he listens. He listens well. Just if you wanted an example, he just provided you one. You can go back and see that I said I didn't like it.
It makes you sound good too, like, because like you were just ahead of the curve there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't
Yeah.
realize you hated it. That at least definitely not even that much.
Yeah. So yeah, I do think with more listens, maybe you'd come to appreciate it in a different way.
Also need to hear more songs, I think.
Yes. There's more SHINee. There's more songs of everybody.
Really? There's more than 2?
Yeah. There's a lot.
Oh my goodness.
You'd be glad I didn't make you do 3.
Well, so there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let us know in the comments below what you want us to check out, or what you want Mal to suggest to me. That's going to be ultimately up to her. Anyway.
It's going to be Don't Call Me next. I can tell you that right now. If we do another video, I'm going to do Don't Call Me. But I'm open to older SHINee songs. Again, keep in mind, Replay probably not holding up for him. If you're not, if you didn't originally start as a SHINee fan, take that into account. But Don't Call Me is definitely on the list. And, I won't be swayed in that one.
Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, guys, and we will see you later.